people that don't know you, right? Complete fucking strangers. They'll fucking support you, right? They got your back. You know what I mean? It's almost as if they'll save you, right? You're at Burger King outside, man. They'll swoop in out of nowhere, coming in like motherfucking James Bond with an MI6 airplane out the motherfucking sky to save your ass. But no, your own people, nah, the hell no. The Batmobile broke down. You know, the Iron Man suit getting a fucking oil change. You know, like your own people. I'm telling you, man, it'd be the worst thing. But you know what? Because I'm always used to like hearing people say, "Oh, it's your own people." Let's just cut it for what it is. Your own dad doesn't support you. Your own mom doesn't support you. Your brother, your sister, your uncle. How does that then? How does that sound now? How does that sound when you fully spell it out? Hey, those people don't actually support you, or maybe they want to support you, but in the act of them supporting you, now you start to elevate, and now this mirror starts getting shown, starts showing them like their own shortcomings, their own fears that they never conquer. So now they start to kind of feel bad. So now they start behaving either intentionally, subconsciously, whatever the fuck you want to use for this shit right here, in such a way where then now you feel like you don't want to make them feel bad. So then you kind of shrink down a little bit. So, but then like this weird little resentment starts to fucking pop off because well, one person now feels better, but then they simultaneously feel bad that you've shrunk, and then and you shrinking, you feel a little bit good for a little bit, but then you feel resentful because you shrunk down for the other person. It's just this weird, stupid, fucking magnetic little pull, and it almost seems like the only way to get away from it is to just say, "Fuck that shit," and kind of split apart. But then that'd be like the hardest, most unnatural thing ever. The walk away, the setting a hard ass boundary in the motherfucking sand. Like, okay, my elevation is causing you to feel some shit that you don't want to deal with. How in the fuck is that my problem? It's not. It's not, by the way. But let's just keep going with this. How the fuck is that my problem? Well, it's your problem because, like, why can't you just follow along? Why can't you just follow along the pattern that we've always known? Why can't you just do that? Well, like, if I elevate, I could, we could all help out each other simultaneously. That makes the most logical sense, no? Well, yeah, that makes sense, but, like, at the same time, you're making me feel very uncomfortable in the fact that, yes, that change would help out all of us, but now I perceive you as somehow better or some bullshit. I don't know. It's the most fucking irrational shit ever. You know it. I know it. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that before some other shit pops off over here. All right, I'm done. I've ate some food here. I don't even know what it was. It was like a carnivore sort of with some berries and some fucking truffle olive oil with some fucking coconut and then a steak, one steak and like a burger patty with some yogurt. I'll get a recipe going. I get a recipe going, but that's about it. Yeah, that's it. I'm just